Of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
180! Alert, 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 alert! 58, 58, hey, orbit. Straight time drive.
Mayfield off the play fake. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hurry, hurry! Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot!
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Mayfield, it's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 60 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Point after, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Joseph now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10, right at the 30.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day, offense.
On 2nd down, it's Davis. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Darius Taylor there in to make the tackle. Here's Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Chicago first down, the former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky. A first down carry for Davis. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Trubisky. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's got this down to the 35. 14 yards in a Chicago first down.
Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the clock.
And this is caught. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. In the backfield, standing alone here on second and goal is Davis. Now Trubisky to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. He's got daylight. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field, to the delight of this sold-out crowd. And they're all set as they'll match up with the Los Angeles Rams. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now a first carry from Giovanni Bernard. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll run on first down. Bernard, and they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Hey. Hey, Zoo.
On second and 12, Dalton. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Clay Matthews brings the heat and gets the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Hey, wahoo!
Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. Trying to lay one up deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
After the interception, here's Gall. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Gall. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here.
Now they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
I'm coming. Here we go, can.
59 mark, check, 59.
Hey, seam 6.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Out of the gun, it's Dalton.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down.
Bravo!
Dalton here from the gun. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Geno Atkins got home that time.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I know we can't do a mind meld and really know exactly what he was thinking, but I didn't see an open receiver there. Maybe, possibly, he did that on purpose and just overthrew him.
Yeah, coverage was good, so maybe indeed that was another way to throw it away, if you will. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
And feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you... Give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. For them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in.
Tyler Eifert. He's at the 30, 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Eifert, 76 yards, and the Bengals have taken the lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
25 yards that time.
Mike 20. They're going to need some therapy after this.
Out of the gun. Gone. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. He was looking to go back to Cooks one more time, but it'll be second down. They work again from the 38 on second and 10.
Hello. I have my mic muted. That's a me move right there.
Goff now looking to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he gets it down to the 32.
I was wondering.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third
I was wondering
down.
why. I couldn't hear myself on the street.
His own defense.
I have a mic muted. So how y'all doing today?
And put the ball on the receiver
Hey, y'all.
before any
I'm
defender
from down
can step
south,
up
if
and
you didn't
finish.
know.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
We got Todd Gurley,
To Gurley.
the X Factor. Let's go.
And
Get
he's
him in
gonna
the
get
zone.
First down here as he's taken down at the 22. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. On first and 10.
All day, he's open.
He's gonna flip
Every
that out to the
time.
flat. It's complete. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. The throw over
So
the middle,
easy.
taken in. And
Easy
this will be a
routes
gain
for
of
easy
6 when it's all
touchdowns, for
said
easy
and done.
everything.
Down to the 15 from the 21.
So his name is literally
Coming
Cincinnati.
up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes.
637.
We'll
That's
send
probably
you
his
to
area
Orlando,
code.
where Jonathan Coachman is
Stop
standing
exposing
by.
yourself,
He'll have
kid.
highlights and analysis of this first half. Goff on third down. They'll roll him out right. Throw incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another
All
field
right,
goal
here we
attempt
go.
coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Goff. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. This will be caught at about the 5. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The play fake to Gurley. Now gone. And he rifles one incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half.
Here we
They've
go.
come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Back to throw. Goff. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it.
Oh, we'll
He's
take the
taken
field goal.
down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Zerline's kick is up and through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It sounds like you're going negative on me.
I was.
It sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10. Dalton, first and 10 on the screen. Bernard.
Get drilled to the
First down screen
backfield.
pass, good for
Keep to
5.
lose.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Regular. Hey, exit. Mike 5'9". I got him.
To throw again on second down. Dalton. That's complete to John Ross.
Yeah!
It's a
God, so terrible.
in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, as the first half is winding down, and the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points.
It's great. Amazing.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm so good at this game, you know.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Now, we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. A shotgun snap for Gone. A deep ball for Gurley.
What a catch, Todd Gurley! That's a running back doing that.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play is just like that. They'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Goff now looks to throw.
1 second. We got that 1 second. Yes.
And it falls
we got the 1 second. Take the field goal. Let's go into the locker room. Let's go.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash,
it's
a 36-yard attempt.
Oh, yes, got it.
Kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half, there you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Just kick the darn ball off already. Please.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yo, what's going on? Whoever just joined in and watching the stream, how you doing? We're in for a good game here.
Goff will lead the Rams up here first and
here we go. Let's
at their 25-yard line.
Send Cooper Kupp on this slant route.
From the gun, here's Goff. Buying time to his left.
Good play.
Throw left side, complete to Kupp.
Let's go.
And they get him down.
Hurry up, let's go, let's go.
Across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Here's Goff.
It's Carl freaking Lawson.
Goff is sacked. Geno Atkins.
They call it timeout.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout.
I don't know how they get 4 sacks. We only have 1 when we're sending that Mike blitz.
They burn one here in this third quarter.
We're sending that pinch Mike 0.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Hey, echo.
Now it's Goff. And Cooks hands it over the middle.
All right, let's go hurry up here.
11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage damage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Hurry up, Bo. Keep it going.
Near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 32 that time.
It's your first drive of the second half. You're down on the scoreboard. Maybe you just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And, boy, they hit that one.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout.
They can't do anything to stop it. He can't do anything. Mr. Cincinnati 637.
We'll be back. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Right side complete. That's Wood.
Let's go!
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, down to the 2.
5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
We're going to run fullback dive.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
Huh?
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. What a stand so far defensively. And now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. They come out here in the eye. Can this defense hold it out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Here we go.
Let's go! Todd Gurley into the end zone.
Los Angeles. Taking it in from out. And the Rams are going to jump back in front.
Let's go. Let's go.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Who is this guy?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
We're going to run this play here. Come on, guys. Get in the stream.
So here's Dalton and the Bengals now. 1st and 10, right at the 30. Passing, it's Dalton. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And
play.
A gain of 3 to the 33.
Huge. So now he's like, oh, you want to run? Hurry up, I'll run. Hurry up.
That is, possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Dalton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Giovanni Bernard. Nothing but green grass. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Andy Dalton with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. And the Bengals are once again going to retake the lead.
Congrats, man.
Here's Bullock now for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
All right, we're getting in for a good ball game here. Here we go.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now gone. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Geno Atkins getting him once again.
He's in the
third sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Goff throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll be up in.
I'm a little scared here. Atkins is still in the.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Being chased.
Let's go, Cooper Kupp!
Man open, it's Kupp.
Let's go!
Out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Wait, no, I hit fullback dive. Yikes, 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 yikes.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a
we got Gurley in the backfield
at the 47. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. He'll get about 4 here.
Let's run some shoot clock, make him mad.
That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. Following the pickup of 4.
So my Vikings, they won yesterday. Happy for them.
Gone. And that's complete to Cooks. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest
Yeah, Vikings won yesterday.
Not like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher. Guys,
all right, here we go. We got to go for this one. Game is on the line.
3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Goff. Escaping the pressure right.
Why not?
Oh, he's looking for a touchdown deep for Woods. That's going
I
to be
suck!
knocked away and incomplete. Sean Williams there defensively to break that one up. So they'd converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
All right, let's try to go win this game, okay?
Use the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, whoever's watching, you better be staying in for the rest of this game.
We'll be back after this.
We're gonna win this. Go win this game. We're gonna go win this game.
That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second.
Yeah, whoever's watching, comment in the comment section. Let me know who you are. I'll give you a shout out.
Plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Here we go. 3rd and 7, more pressure. Let's go! Let's go! We're gonna get the football back.
In this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing.
I think he's going for it.
Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Oh boy, he's going for it. This is the game right here.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Screenplay, I bet it's going to be a screen.
Bengals going for it. Here's Dalton.
What? No! What?
Be taken down.
I didn't see this replay.
Into enemy territory. That's a 4th down.
Bro, that should have been an interception. I was holding triangle.
On the defensive side. On 1st down, Bernard. And he's going to take this one.
It's not over yet. Not over yet. We still got a shot.
And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. The last run got 3. Now
they get a first down, it's over.
Andy Dalton. Pass
Let's
incomplete.
go, D. It is 3rd and 7. Let's go, defense.
Instead of throwing the football into double coverage.
He was blanketed. I was surprised that he went his direction.
Yeah, should have thought maybe about the check down. Take the completion, keep moving.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7.
368. Hey, Charlie.
Charlie.
Check, 59, 59. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Really? You are coming after me? Me?
Dalton here from the gun.
It's over. It's over. It's over. Yeah, what a great defense. You guys suck.
The result of 1st down is a quick slant gets him 14. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That's going to be caught, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. John Ross, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Bengals add on to their lead. Bullock good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
I am getting clapped.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
This is what I'm getting clapped.
This will be taken in at the 1. And
Oh, we need a big,
past the 25
need a huge touchdown, onside kick.
Line.
Go win this game. We're gonna go win the game.
On 1st down, it's gone. That's caught left side.
Hurry up, let's go. Hurry up offense, let's go, hurry up.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 30 yards. Gone. Over the middle, that's hauled in.
All right, we're going to be getting a touchdown this next play.
Inside the 15 before they drop him.
Hurry up.
Of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. Here's Gone, forced out to his left.
Easy score. Nice play.
Late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
All right, touchdown. Let's go.
Game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side.
All right, 3-point game.
And hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
No! We almost had it. Almost.
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Now a toss play to Bernard. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. That's the run he's been waiting for, Charles. He's been bottled up all game. That run alone got him more yards than he had in all his previous carries combined.
And don't think for a second he doesn't know that, because every back that I know can almost calculate every yard with every step that they take. Had to be frustrated because of what's happened during the game. Has to feel a lot better after that run.
They go play action here on 1st down.
He calls a timeout.
10 seconds to go.
He's giving me opportunities here.
9 seconds left. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Move. Hey, orbit.
Big spot, Andy Dalton. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
All right, 6 seconds left. We're going to lose this game by 3.
The Bengals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 17. On the toss, Bernard. There he goes, right side.
Okay.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So
All right, guys, I'll be back in like 10 minutes, guys.
Whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
All
right, guys, we go 1-1. We'll probably be playing like 2 more games. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. going on, guys? I'm back. Let's see if I have any friends online. Let's play right, Bill. Guys, these are always good games here. See if he comes on. Man. Peace.